you catch certain motherfuckers, put them on camera, but
nowadays they doing it just to do it though.
Yeah, that's just fool shit.
Yeah. And another thing is y'all hoods. Y'all agree with me when I say y'all hoods is influential to Chicago overall, right? Music or internet. Okay. Then thinking about y'all and thinking about how the internet tried portraying y'all, would y'all say some of the youth may have seen those videos and it has been misguided or misinfluenced because they not understanding the reasoning behind it? Because they seeing y'all doing this shit and y'all getting fame off it. And getting interviews, always getting posted by blogs such as me and etc. Y'all would say that just off the negative, they're more influenced off that than what you're actually putting out. Or would y'all disagree?
Probably.
Cause think about it, man. Like you, Kiddo, Lamar, Driller, Rose, a lot of y'all, every one of y'all talented, and every one of y'all has been posted by niggas like us, like niggas like me, academics, and all of them. But what's glorified was the diss songs and everything, and the beefs. Even though the music is also highlighted too, the youth been looking at that than anything else. So they could have been going off that and thinking, oh, since this how these niggas blew up, I'm gonna do the same thing, and then we gonna go like that. And sometimes they do, but then they end up crashing out or even dying or going to jail.
But it's the whole world though. The whole world do it. It ain't just us though.
It's definitely not just y'all.
Yeah, it's the whole world though. From back then to now. So it's like whatever motherfuckers see, that's what it's gonna be.
You know, as a matter of fact, let's talk about the whole world then. Chicago music overall is influential on the whole world.
Most definitely.
Everything we've done, niggas from New York did. Now they doing New York drill. Now they cashing they out, doing everything on camera. Then Jacksonville did songs, pulling up in cemeteries, shooting at moms, all type of shit. Then the UK drill, did songs, shanking niggas, all type of shit. The shit we did, they saw it, got influenced by it. Then they overdid it. We don't influence these niggas to be like us, but then go over crazy with it. They be more crash outs with it. Y'all, we at least had structure and try controlling it. They doing this shit with no control just for so fast this will go viral over the internet. Basically, what I'm saying is everything that y'all don't went viral for, don't influence them to do it for the sake of going viral. Y'all wasn't trying to go viral. Y'all was just doing it just to do it. So that's why I'm saying, like, do y'all feel like what y'all done could have the youth misguided?
Hell yeah.
Then with that being said, what's your message to the youth to not being misguided? What do you want them to take from you, basically?
Shit. Just don't do what I was doing, or just don't do what I do. Let's fall back and chill. I most definitely ain't doing no dumbass shit on camera though. I ain't. You asked her to go to jail. I ain't doing that. That's like the stupidest thing to do. You don't supposed to be doing that on camera.
We knew that back then.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, motherfuckers do that shit back then. Like, don't do shit on camera. Like, pay attention to everything that's going on. And in society right now, boy, there's cameras everywhere, but you ain't get away with nothing.
Literally.
So you gotta just be cautious on how you think and move. That's it. As long as you be cautious on how you think and move, you're gonna be straight. Just sit back and relax.
And also think about it like this. If you get bumped with a switch that's 10 years off rip, what these niggas is doing as youth and rappers, by the way, they already shooting music videos, flexing with their switches. And then they crashing out, catching out like it, up and they switch on them and making sure the camera points at the switch too. Just imagine if they actually is doing something out here with that shit.
You know that.
So for the youth that's rapping, what's your message to them as far as watching how they influence? Because they probably don't got that influence of y'all and maybe some other people. But they also, like I said, the youth is what's blowing up right now. So they got the youth that's trying to go right now. The youth that's coming after them, they gonna be influencing them, and it's probably gonna end up getting worse and worse and worse. So what's your message to the youth that's rapping, doing their thing, but also got hot shit going on? How can we influence the youth that's rapping now to not influence the next generation to not do the same thing they're doing?
You just gotta let a motherfucker live their life.
So you telling me we really gotta let these niggas that's crashing out on camera live their life to learn?
I live mad, right?
Yeah.
You gotta, they gotta live their life.
But you regret that though, like don't you wish you could take that all back?
But brother, this my life game. I wouldn't be this far if it wasn't for my life game. This my life. This my story. You gotta let people live. You gotta let people live their life game.
They gonna have to. Sometimes if you don't see it.
Oh, yeah. Talk to Mike. Just want to make sure.
I said sometimes if you don't see it, then
You go.
sometimes if you don't see it, then they gonna have to see it for themselves.
Oh,
You can't
definitely.
really like force nobody to see it. You could tell them, shit. They don't see it, and they don't see it. They gonna have to burn their hand. You know, you gonna know next time though. Then you might have to burn your shit again. That's just how it go.
All right. So it's agreed that even though the youth is doing what they're doing, even the rappers, reality had to catch up to them in order for them to really learn.
Yeah.
You gotta let anybody, like, it's just like you gotta live your life.
Some people might understand. Some people might understand from you telling them, but a lot of people might understand from seeing it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people might understand it from going through it. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to pump your head a couple times.
And that's how we was. We had to go, like, if you told us something, man, that shit was going in one out the other. But like when we was experiencing, then we was seeing like, damn, this shit real. And that's how we was. That's how like the whole white men was. Mm-hmm. Like we was experiencing shit. We was
that's
growing
why we
up.
just be moving real discreet now, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From shit we did back in the day. That's just what it is, though. We know how this shit go.
Chief.
But like you said, someone had to see it. And there's too many cameras out here. Everybody already is seeing what's going on. They already seeing niggas like, not to throw shade on nobody. They already seeing niggas like Nut crash out. They already seeing niggas like Lamar get into back those situations. They already seeing how we got youth like Faso. Like he keeps blowing up with songs and keeps getting in and out of jail. And even though he's not trying to, and he's not broadcasting on the internet, these niggas we keep seeing this shit happen. And we keep seeing this shit happen with niggas that's our age. Or your age, my bad. But we keep seeing this shit already. So with seeing it is not enough. Somebody got to tell them. And what has been said through you in our first interview, the youth will listen through music.
It's gonna come within time. You ain't gonna learn when you young.
And you ain't gonna learn overnight.
Right, when you get older though, you gonna see it. Yeah. It's gonna come within time. So shit, even if you will study 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, in and out of jail, you probably still don't feel it until you probably in your 30s and not like this shit over with. Nah, I gotta just change it up. I can't keep. You're gonna have to go through it. That's part of going through it.
So no matter what, everything we see it now, we gotta give it time in order for it to get better.
Oh, Chief. I'm my homie. You just gotta let motherfuckers live their life. That's it. That's the moral of the story, gang. Just let motherfuckers live. Society fucked up right now, brother. Just gotta let motherfuckers live their life, brother.
If they ain't learning from they homies, then like certain of these little niggas out here rich already. So it's like shit, they got real power over the community. Shit be crazy. I don't know. Motherfuckers don't be knowing shit like. You gotta learn.
Chief.
All right, thank you for your patronage there.
You know it.
All right, now for the final question before we get ready to wrap. Final controversial question before we get ready to wrap it up with the important questions here. Oh, and it's only 3, by the way, after this. Now, you're back for the second time.
You know it.
Everybody's wondering, will Kiddo do the same thing he was doing before he got locked up? So let's break it down. When you came back, people assumed you was on crash out mode. And even though you wasn't, you came out with music that gave crash out vibes. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, that's just entertainment. So we shouldn't even take it too serious. But how you gonna be moving now? You gonna be on the same time, or all the things you were doing the years prior to that, you're not doing no more?
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
it's a million things I can say to them. But if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.